That's how I threw up on the roller coaster.
Damn, dude. You got a weak stomach.
I know, right? What do you expect? I mean, stomachs get weak. Anyway, welcome to Shooting the Scythe, the show where two old guys just talk. Um,
Yep.
I want to thank you for your patience, people there. I'm doing this in a different location. I'm in my new apartment with Nikki Rocks, my girlfriend. And I'm here with my usual side host, Necktie McRobotstein, aka Scrub Daddy's asshole.
Better get to it.
So I've had quite the adventure since the move, by the way. So here's what's going on, okay? So before I begin, have you been getting these like weird AI bed videos?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, so the videos are like, what bed would you sleep on? It just shows this girl getting into random beds made of a different material. Like one,
Oh, those kind of videos. It's like, which would you rather prefer?
yeah.
I used to get a few of those different ones, but it was more like bedrooms and whatnot. Like
Uh,
bedrooms, snitch on a friend, you get like this sort of thing.
oh yeah, definitely. We have the whole what's the word I'm looking for? I think the bed of spiders was the worst one because the spiders just crawl off her and they just crawl back on. Like what's the weirdest one you've gotten?
Evil Carnival.
Evil carnival bed.
No, there's like all those kinds of AI videos I've got. There was like Escape from the Evil Carnival. If you can shout out, like eat like a big plate of stuff.
What? Oh my God. AI is not being used for what it's supposed to be used. It's supposed to be used for helping you out with things like changing my car. Spark plugs. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you the spark plug story. Okay. So I mentioned this before. My work office is now like an hour away from my new apartment because I live an hour away. And one of my biggest fears was what happens if my car breaks down on the way, right?
Yeah,
So it's the first Sunday of me living there. So I have to leave work and get to my place because Cruiser's coming over to help me move with a moving truck. Bless your soul.
yeah.
I also want to. I'm sorry, I have to sidetrack the story for a moment there. I want to give a shout out to my friend Bright Idea. Hoping you and your family are safe. They are currently in Israel right now for a relative's wedding, and as you know, there was some crazy stuff going on over there. So I did speak to her. She and her family are safe, but I'm wishing her hopefully a safe return home real soon. And
Same.
rock on, Bright Idea. You're in my prayers. So anyway, I'm leaving work. I have to meet Cruiser here at 8 o'clock. My girlfriend's already cooking dinner, right? So I leave work. I get past the Disney arches, which is good because of what's happened there. And next thing you know, I hear a flapping noise, and I'm thinking like, did I hit something? So I'm about to pull over, and next thing you know, I'm hearing like a noise, right? I'm like, did I blow a tire?
Yeah.
Because I knew something was wrong with the car. But then I saw my check engine light flash, like on and off. This indicates something bad. If your check engine light is solid, it's get it done soon, but if it's flashing, you are in danger. So it starts flashing, then starts going solid, and then flashing, then going solid, and then goes out. It's like inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
So I pull over and I'm like, shit, I know what it is. It's something spark plug related. So I'm trying to pull over, but here's the downside, right? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and Sunday. So I think you know what my situation is.
Yep.
I'm an hour and a half away from my house. Every mechanic office is closed, only the auto stores. So I look around the phone lines and I find this thing called Mobile Mechanic, which I'm assuming is like a mechanic that comes there. But no, he was closing up shop. This guy named Bernardo. I know, I told him my last name too. But so what happens is I'm calling him like, dude, hey, my car is in Lou Riccardi right now. But he's like saying like, cool, just look, dude, I'll stay on the line with you. I'm heading home. I'm just to my house. I'll stay on the line with you. I'll help you out, man. Where's the nearest auto shop? I'm like, well, there's an O'Reilly's. There's just one downside. It's 10 miles away. So I'm essentially limping my car to this O'Reilly's, right?
Yeah.
While this guy is on the phone with me. Like I have him held hostage there. Like I'm having small talk. I'm like, so Bernardo, how long have you ever had this long where someone's just holding you hostage on the phone? He's like laughing. He's like, not that more than you think. So yeah, I'm like limping all the way to this O'Reilly's. The guy, I run in and like my car needs to be checked, and like the guy grabs the thing, runs out. He's like on the move, and he said, "Yeah, you blew a spark plug, capsule four." It wasn't so much a misfire; it was like the ignition coil, right? And if you don't, you know what that is, right?
Hmm.
It's like the cap. So luckily, it's number four, so it's like the only visible plug. I don't need to take off the chassis or anything like that or whatever, and I can reach it. The guy suggests I get the spark plugs too, just to change them. So I pull out, right? And like Yeah, it's filled with oil. I'm running in and out of this building while talking to this guy on the phone, just to screen. He's like, dude, if you get that spark plug there, you can get home easily. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm going back and forth. The guys are helping me out in there. It was really good. Shout out to O'Reilly's. Thanks for the help, man. I go there, I get the rest of the spark plugs, and I get like a special ratchet end. It's a little wobbly, but I was able to do it. I just had to get a magnet. So all that week, I'm planning on like fucking changing the rest. I was able to get home, by the way.
That's good.
I was planning on changing it on Tuesday. The problem is when you get your spark plugs changed after a misfire, the check engine light is still on. And like, yeah, my check engine light is still on. He's like, oh yeah, it's just making sure everything's good. It'll go out soon. I talked to the guy and I was like, yeah, it's still on. He's like, yeah, it'll go out. So yeah, I'm driving. I know everything's fine. And like after I left the O'Reilly's at like 7 p.m., 7:30 to make an hour long trek home. And when I did, right, it was um it was just madness. Like that check. I know everything was gonna be fine, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just checking my voice. Sorry, I'm just checking my. Okay, so just gonna up my volume a little bit there. Hope you guys can hear me. So I'm checking my thing home, and I know everything's fine, but that check engine light, you know the feeling when it's on, it's like you know what it's like. It's like it's staring at you, like it's like you're making you more and more nervous.
Yep.
There's a reason why when I made that jack-o'-lantern 2 years ago, that was the image I cut into it. It was the check engine light. And so next day comes, I'm able to get to place and cruiser arrives. Big deal. Whoop-de-doo, 50-doo. You know, I get back, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my hands are killing me, and I got to get up early to get a moving truck. So we get that done, and here's what happens. So I'm planning on changing the rest of the spark plugs the next day using a video and AI, right? I get everything I need. I only had to have one ignition coil, so I had to change the rest later. So I was focused more on the plugs. I was going to change both, so whatever. Anyway, I'm about to take off the ignition chassis or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name offhand. Please excuse me. And when I take it off, my ratchet bolt falls into my car, like
Yikes.
my 8 millimeter. So I hear a clang, so it's on the metal. So for the next 45 minutes, I can see it in there. I can't get it out. I tried to shake the car. I tried to reach down there. I tried to find a wire hanger. I couldn't get one, so I tried using the antenna on top of my old boombox, and it never worked. The only option I had was to reassemble everything and put it back together using just a ratchet instead of a socket wrench and start the car and shake it. Lo and behold, it worked. So I put everything back together and got in the car and shook it out, and it came out, right? So easy stuff, big deal, whoop-de-doo, flippity flu.
Yeah.
I couldn't use a jack because it was like dangerous. So at that point, I'm exhausted. I'm like, I gotta get my girlfriend soon. I'm just gonna wrap. Oh shit! I realized I forgot to tighten the bolts at a certain level in the thing that where it fell off. So I'm like, fuck! I have to take everything apart just to tighten these bolts and then put it all back together. Fortunately, I was able to put it back together in one piece. So good a little test for me. But yeah, last week I did it for the first time, and yeah, I guess my car is fine because it's been like 500 miles. So lip dee doo, I changed my spark plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had a whole like I wish I had like a freaking kazoo going like you know. Anyway, so what about you? What have you been up to?
Well, let's see. I had to once again zip tie my splash guard onto my car.
Well, that's a common practice. It's not that bad.
No, but I have to eventually replace that piece that the splash guard connects to.
Oh, that's annoying. What, like the snap bolt or something like that, or like a new bolt?
It's a plastic piece that goes along the front bumper on the bottom.
Oh, I hate that. Like, I want to get a new splash guard in general, honestly.
I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I blame my old apartment complex for that, for why I have to do it too.
Why so?
Getting into it is deep enough to where it hits the bottom of the car.
Oh, I hate that. That's what happened to me. Like I hit a train track and I had to do it. Like when I was actually when I tried to get the bolt out, I tried unscrewing mine, and then I forgot to screw it all the way in. So when I'm driving, like I hear like a flapping noise. I'm like, shit, what is going on? So I go down there and like my spark plug, my friggin' splash guard is like it's bolted in, but like one of it is not behind this one piece. I'm like, shit. So I just tuck it back in. I get out and I'm like, I'm at this point, I'm like done. I'm telling AI, I'm like, I'm done, dude. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Cars are stupid. Cars are really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. No camera. Anyway, but yeah, like it was a success, and now I got to do brake pads and hoping I don't kill myself. So there you go.
Yeah, it's another thing I have to do.
Yeah, I got to see that. I looked at mine. It's pretty simple. That's the best part about having a Nissan. It's easy to like. It's like putting together a Lego project in general. And the best part is of Winter Haven. There's like several well, I just told where I was, but like several part of Winter Haven, every corner and every street has a gosh darn mechanic. I'm pretty sure they can build a car from the bottom up here. And like,
Well, probably.
yeah, you ever seen those like parade shows where the guys disassemble a car and then they reassemble it in like no time flat?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love those. But anyway, yeah, let's talk enough about the old man stuff because, we're old. Let's talk about
yeah.
something more manly and normal, like Pokemon, because I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the trading card game.
Oh, it would be another anniversary set that people are gonna scalp the fuck out of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fucking hell.
I can't wait to see the Do Brothers video on that. You ever seen the Do Brothers?
No.
They're these two guys who go to like Pokemon release places dressed as these weird trolls.
Oh, I've seen them then.
Yeah. Pokemon. Shillings for Pokemon. These are our best. They're the best. I gosh, you know what I'm talking about, right? They have like the tinfoil
Yep.
the tinfoil hats. Oh my god. I put them there right next to the dude that dresses up like the
One of
Lorax.
my favorite ones to see is there's this dude in a yellow suit or like
Yeah.
a gold suit.
Yeah.
Like it ends up being a really out of whack situation, but he always pops up, rips a pack, shows off the cards, and if there's a good one, he puts in his sleeve and just tosses it.
There's also that guy that gives people free cards at that con. My dad was showing me that guy. He's pretty cool. I forgot his name though. Shout out to that guy.
Leonard
I think so.
or Leonard.
I think so. He's just a nice dude. He just gives people Pokemon cards at conventions that they're interested in, or like gives them at discounts. I think it might be
Oh, it
Lionheart.
might be a different dealer then.
Yeah, it might be Lionheart though. But like anyway, so like yeah, the Pokemon card game. Like have you played the mobile version yet?
Here and there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it because I can imagine it teaches you
I
how.
haven't really bothered with the app.
Oh really? Like I've been thinking about
The only
getting
app
the.
that I really deal with was for Pokemon. So the only Pokemon app that I really ever deal with is Go.
Oh yeah, I got to go back to playing Pokemon Go, but I'm afraid to turn it on because of all this stuff I missed.
You'll have a lot of special research to do.
I know. I mean, like I'm just gonna walk around and catch shit, man. Find out why there's a Pokestop here. Like, yeah, there's like it's amazing, really is. But like, the thing is that like, yeah, the one thing I didn't like about that presentation was that fucking Game Boy player.
I get the intention. Hell, it's not the worst idea they've done.
I know. It's
It's
just
just one of those. Why?
it's like yeah, like you released a free Nintendo Music app with like free music to listen to, and now or I can just download the soundtrack and put it on my iPod. Why do I need a freaking replicant
Or
Game Boy with these cartridges?
or I can just go on to, because since I'm the bastard that is YouTube Premium, I can just go on to YouTube and put it on my liked list.
You are the bastard that has YouTube Premium. Of course you are.
Hey, it's actually one of the most. It's one of the more valuable services that they got that's around.
I'm looking at
Do
it and
ad free YouTube and ad free YouTube Music
right.
for the same price as you would get for Spotify.
I hear you. Like I have to go back to you. I mean, like Spotify, doesn't Spotify like cost you nothing?
No, Spotify is like $16, I think.
I remember when it was free.
I know,
It's like Hulu. Wait, that doesn't exist anymore, so that
huh?
technically doesn't count anymore. So like, yeah.
But yeah, and they want you to like pay extra for audiobooks too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, I hear you. Anyway, the thing that's funny is that I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, why couldn't they just use like a Pokemon Game Boy, like the game Pokemon Game Boy Color or something? Instead, they use like this fucking the old ass brick.
because the old ass brick is awesome.
Oh yeah, the old ass brick is awesome. It's like whatever. Do you know what that thing reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of that thing from the 90s where you put it in that little player and it plays like 1 minute of like
Oh, yeah, hit
yeah, it's
clips.
like hit clips. You put in there, you clip, clip, clip. Yeah, you used to pay money for like 1 minute of a song. Oh my God, that was great.
Yeah,
Great, and that's what it was like. It's Pokemon hit clips.
yeah.
Except I'm not gonna do that. I mean, like, what is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be like a scalping weird collectible. My guess is that if they do that, they might do more clips from like other games. Like Super Mario Land and
If they do that, I'm not going to sit. Then I'll say, okay, it's not that bad an idea. Well, only if they're going to do that. If they're not, then it's kind of pointless.
They're probably going to be not like the Then there's the Pokemon Sleep app where you can get Mew. I want to do Pokemon Sleep.
So I tried it.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Did you try it for one night, or did you actually
Um,
do? Did you actually marathon it?
I did it for a week, like a week or two, and then I just stopped because freaking it kept getting picky
Oh yeah.
and didn't exactly work with how I sleep. So
Oh yeah, I hear you. Like it was funny. My girlfriend did it once. I think it crashed on her, and like because it was like brand new at the time. But like, I want to try it sometime. I think it's like, what it's the laziest game ever made. All you have to do is just sleep next to it.
yeah,
But like, the thing is that like, it looks interesting. I like the concept of catching Pokemon in your sleep. Pretty much, you are the very best that no
it's
one
not
ever was if you did.
necessarily catching Pokemon in your sleep.
Yeah, you
It's
just,
more they come to where the Snorlax is, and you have to like feed it.
oh yeah, you sleep with the Pokemon.
Yeah, I tried it for a little while. It just was okay.
Yeah, nothing really to write home about. The Mew update's pretty cute, where you can get Mew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no, the there was also that stuff with the Pokemon X.
Oh yeah. XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm like, cool. When are you gonna release the original Coliseum?
I think they have like it was shown.
Was it in the? Is it currently in the GameCube
I think it
lobby?
was shown. I think so when they did the GameCube announcement.
Oh yeah, like Pokemon Coliseum, I loved.
Um,
I could never beat it though.
the only question I have for it is why did they decide to do Gale of Darkness first and not do Coliseum right away, or both of them?
I can understand why. Gale of Darkness, I've heard, is a very damn good game. It's like apparently
Yeah,
one of the GameCube's best. Funny enough, I have two GameCubes now.
yeah. I unpacked my old game systems and now they're put up on my shelves for display.
Indeed.
While my new ones are tucked away underneath everything.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Do you want to know what's really cool? I now live next to a comic book store slash game place and a retro video game store.
That's awesome.
I need to get me a new N64. Hopefully I can get one that's
I
like,
still have my original one.
I still have my original one. It just doesn't work anymore. I want to get a new one that's like hacked for HDMI.
Yeah,
There's like, but like, yeah, it's like it's really an interesting thing there. Like I have a lot of stuff there. I got the GameCube, I got the N64, I got the PS2. I'm gonna line them up on the bottom of my TV. Game consoles on one shelf and the remotes on the other. The problem is I got to get new GameCube remotes because I think my dog chewed off the rubber part on each one on the joystick.
yeah,
So there's that, but like it's right there. But then there's that new Pokemon game. What was it called? Pokemon Waves and Pokemon Winds.
yep. I'm a happy camper.
It looks okay. I mean, look, what are they going with now? Like a Galapagos kind of theme?
I heard it was Philippine or like it's supposed to be set in the Philippines or at least have a Philippine like setting.
Oh yeah, I can see some Filipino. I've seen more Galapagos. And we got our three starters here. Let me see. I'm just gonna go through each one. We got
Yeah.
Brout, which is the funniest name I've ever heard from a Pokemon in a long time. He looks like Torchic if he was covered in like custard or something.
People have been saying calling it one of the Angry Bird
He does look like a little Angry Bird.
or one of the Angry Birds.
One of the what?
Uh,
One of the what birds?
Angry Birds.
I heard Angry Birds, but yeah, it's like really funny. He looks like the red Angry Bird, only he's not.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Next up we got Pombon. Pombon looks finger looking adorable. It's like a
Fire
Vulpix.
puppy.
It looks like a Vulpix, only it's like only
There
with like
is no brain.
what?
No brain. Only buzz.
He looks so cute. And then there's
He
the
does. I
yeah,
love it.
yeah, I know, it might be even there. And then there's the water one, which I almost like he hit is Gekwa. He looks like Greninja if someone's inflated his head and deflated his body, or whatever the fuck Greninja's first of all form was. What was it? What was Greninja's
Oh,
first form? It was
Froakie.
Froakie. Yeah, he looks like Froakie if someone just sat on him. Gekwa, he's okay. He looks okay. He looks kind of exhausted. You like the little I do like the little raindrop in between his eyes. I mean, what do you think of Gekwa?
I don't hate it. I'm just not a fan compared to Pombon.
It only depends on what he changed into. Pombon's cute. Brouch is just adorable. All these
Yeah,
stars are just
probably be
the
it's
keyword.
probably gonna be bipedal.
Oh yeah, the keyword here was adorable. Like all of them are just adorable. And the one thing that was really cool about the the presentation, we got to see a lot of Pokemon we haven't seen in a while. Like when was it,
Yeah, I think we've gotten to that point of where they're going to start rotating out a lot of different Pokemon.
like when was the last time you saw a Tangela?
It has been a while.
My mom had an alternate name for him. She used to call him Spaghetti Head.
That's actually pretty funny.
Spaghetti Head. So let me see. Brout is a grass type bean chick Pokemon. He is a height of 1 inch and he weighs 7.7 pounds or 3.5 kilograms. And his ability is to overgrow. I don't know what that means, but okay. Pombon, the puppy Pokemon, type fire. Height 1 inch, 1 foot 4 inches. I'm sorry. Height for Brout was 1 foot. Please excuse me. Let me see here. So his weight is 14.8 pounds, 6.7 kilograms, and his ability is Blaze. I'm assuming that's when you like what was Blaze able to do again? I forget.
Burn your,
It was burn
say,
your
burn your enemy
oh
or
yeah.
burn your opponent.
Excuse me. Gekwa. The water gecko Pokemon, type water, height 1 foot, 0.3 meters. Weight 9.55 pounds. He's the second heaviest one there, 4.3 kilograms, and his ability is Torrent. I can't wait to see these things now. I want to know what the legendaries are going to look like.
Yeah, that's something that'll be interesting to see too.
Indeed, I'm expecting this thing there. After that, they release Pokemon Ass and Pokemon Tits. So there you go.
Oh, and speaking of releases, they also re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh my God. I didn't hate Fire Red or Leaf Green. I never really played it though. I mean, technically I did. I was there since day one, but like I only got it because I wanted the starter Pokemon in my inventory on Diamond and Pearl.
I liked it. Um, what I really like about it this time around
Yeah,
is after you beat the game, you get the Aurora ticket,
yeah,
and the other ticket you would get through main events, like through real life events
yeah.
after beating the game.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like I remember Fire Red and Leaf Green's big selling point was the wireless connectivity,
Yeah,
but I think it suffered from the same problem as Pokemon Stadium, and that it only worked on Pokemon.
yeah,
That was kind of the bummer. But like, it was a good experiment there. I did manage to get Fire Red before it when like it was that low priced.
yeah. I got. I don't have. I'm probably not going to be able to get it for a little while,
Yeah.
but getting the re-release is on my list
Oh yeah.
of.
That the same day I got that, I got an action replay. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I use.
That's why Pokemon Diamond was my action replay playground. My question, like, do you think that do they still sell those like cheating devices?
I think I actually do not know.
Let me take a look here. Game Shark. Game Shark. More like Game Narc, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I used to have two, one for the Game Boy Advance and one for PS2. Yeah, that's right. I never beat Kingdom Hearts 1 legitimately. Platforms for Game
I haven't
Shark.
beaten any of the Kingdom Hearts game before.
Oh, I also have one for the N64. They went for the N64, the PSX, the Saturn, DC, the Dreamcast, PS2, GCN, the GameCube, Xbox, GB, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and PSP. Wait, hold on, let me check something. Their website, GameShark.com. I wonder if it's still up. No, it's archives. Welcome to Surfing with Sharks, the official website for Game Shark from Interact. Yeah, it's still there. It's gone. It's officially gone. I hit it, it takes me to the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, I kind of figured that stuff died when like 360 and internal save files became more commonplace.
Oh yeah. Let me see the other ones. Action Replay. Wow, Action Replay on the Amiga. Holy shit. Okay. Let me see here. Action Replay goes back a lot. Commodore
Yeah,
64, Amiga, IBM PC compatibilities, Nintendo Entertainment System, the Master System, Mega Drive, Genesis, Super NES, Saturn, PlayStation, N64, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, Wii. It made it to the Wii. Also have one for Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Micro, Nintendo DS, DS Lite, DSi, DSi XL, PlayStation Portable. It didn't go there. Too far. There was also the Code Breaker, Dex Drive, Sharkwire. What the fuck is Sharkwire? There's like so many of these things. It's crazy. The famous one was Game Genie.
yeah,
It's kind of sad that Game Genie just made it to the Game Boy.
yeah.
Did you have which one did you have? You said which code
I
breaker?
had to actually replay.
Which one?
I want to say it was for the either the DS or the Game Boy.
I know I have one for the DS, but like yeah, I only use that's what I used to beat Diamond and Pearl. Like I was able to use the walk on water code to find Shaman. I was able to unlock the event for Darkrai and Cresselia. I did the thing where if I take out a number of Master Balls, it'll give me the Pokemon I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Like I messed up my Diamond and Pearl game. My character became God. Oh yeah, I got oh yeah, I also used it to collect to capture God or Arceus.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of freaky when you found all this shit in there and it was like unlockable. Like catching Darkrai, that was a haunting experience. Having like,
I'll just wait till you do that with ZA. Oh my God.
oh yeah, definitely.
Mega Darkrai is the embodiment of be not afraid.
Let me see.
Go with the nightmare.
Mega Darkrai. Let me see. So this was in ZX, right? What?
ZA.
What the fuck? He looks like Vatty from Legend of Zelda in his eyeball form.
Yeah.
So what does he do? Does he still have the same thing? Just his nightmare ability?
I'll just be a royal pain in the ass.
So he's that powerful?
He is, according to people that have played it that have gotten to him.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, Cresselia is also there.
Yep.
God, everything was in that game, man. And did they at least release a fucking who's the Satan of Pokemon? Fucking
Garatina.
Garatina. Yeah, yeah. Did they release a mega version of him?
No.
What is what? I gotta see what a mega Giratina would look like. Oh my god, those are actually really cool designs. In that case, what would Arceus look like? I know it's Arceus, but I'm calling him Arceus. Putting that right next to Gigamax Wailord. Oh, he looks fucking awesome, man. Can you give God a mega evolution? I'm asking you
You
legitimate.
probably could.
You think you can give God a mega evolution? Oh my god, it's crazy with these mega forms. I remember when mega evolutions were a thing. They were my favorite addition, honestly, when we went into 3D.
Uh, yeah. They Mega Evolution was probably the best mechanic that Pokemon Company came up with.
Oh yeah, I like the idea that they're just temporary because like I like what they came up with that is like if I had to evolve Charizard into that mega form, it'd be awesome. But then I miss the original Charizard. Just goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I mean, Gengar's Mega Evolution form and shiny form is awesome.
Yeah.
How it's like goes from like regular to like fucking white. I had a friend of mine who actually gave me one of those. It was awesome.
Yeah. I still have to get the new Mega Evolutions.
Really, I just have to see it all of them. It's kind of like remember when Gigamax was a thing?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yep. I always like the memes behind what a Gigamax Wailord looked like.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is when he turns into the sunfish from that one Zelda game.
Hmm?
When he turns into that fucking. You ever played Link's Awakening?
Yeah.
And he fucking unleashes that creepy ass fish.
Yeah.
That's what Wailord would look like in like Gmax.
Oh my
He
God.
just turned into that. Like swallow the world. Or Dynamax or whatever it's called.
Are you talking about the newest gimmick?
What's the newest gimmick?
Terraforming.
That was the crystal one, right?
Yeah.
I didn't hate the crystal one. It just made me look at when I looked at it, I'm like, kind of just want this on my want to collect these and put on like my shelf next to my tea bags or whatever it's called, the teacups. I'm like,
Yeah.
why are
Like
they?
honestly, my top three gimmicks for Pokemon have been like, and this is essentially in order.
Yeah,
Mega Evolution number one.
cool.
Number two is Terrestrialization.
That was the new one, right? The crystal.
Yes, that's the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how Ghost Pokemon
And
the
Z
crystal.
move.
The Z move was Sun and Moon, right?
Yes.
I kind of don't remember much of how that worked.
It's essentially a like a power move.
Oh yeah, it's like you have to work together and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It is literally the power of friendship.
yeah. Dynamax, Gigamax, it was cool. I like some of the forms, how like that one thing goes from like a freaking thing to like a fucking skyscraper. That's pretty cool. Like I like how they changed form, but I just think it's like the Pokemon is big now. Neat.
Yeah, I can't say I was a fan.
Hmm?
I don't hate it, but at the same time I'm like, do I really want to?
I know. I mean, like whatever floats your boat, man. Where you were experimenting, it just was a lazy one. I'll put A lazy idea. I'll put that right there next to Team Flare. What is the worst team you've seen in Pokemon?
Worst team?
Yeah, I swear to God, if you say Team Skull, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, no,
No,
no.
Team Skull's easily up in the if it may even if it's not number one, they're easily within the top three.
Yeah. Team Galactic.
Oh yeah, they're good.
No, I don't like them.
You don't like Team Galactic?
No, especially for one reason.
Why?
Geist.
Which was Geist? It's been a while since I played that, so
The guy that had like the armor and the one eye covered up.
let me see. Team Galactic, Geist. Um, I'm looking him up. I don't really see Cyrus, but like I don't know. I have to see a good picture of him. I did want to see the Pokemon special on Team Galactic versus Team Rocket.
Now for me, it was
Worst team ever was
yeah,
Team.
I
Yeah.
yeah, Geist or Gessis. I can't remember the name. It was a Gessis or something like
Oh, that
that.
wasn't Team Galactic. That was Team fucking Plasma.
Oh yeah, Team
I
Plasma.
was about
Okay,
to say.
no, change it right. Galactic. It's not Galactic. It's Plasma that I
Oh
fucking
yeah,
despise.
Plasma is was the worst. Fucking PETA, and then they turn in the next game they turn them into terrorists or something.
No, fucking Doodle. Okay, I cakewalked through Cynthia.
Oh really?
One shot. I went through my on my first try. I beat her.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, Cynthia's my favorite champion.
I got destroyed by that guy
I don't know,
for
guy.
years.
I fucking.
The guy has
Well, yeah,
yeah, I could not fucking beat him.
I beat him
It
easily.
took a friend of mine trading me one of his Pokemon just to beat him.
Surprising enough for me, it was the
And
opposite.
always the Hydra get on.
Yeah, man. For me, it was the opposite. Cynthia was hard. What gag ball gag was like fucking cakewalk. I hated that game more than anything. In Pokemon Black, I found no good fun in that game. I heard the sequel's okay. I heard it's fine.
I didn't play Black and White 2.
I heard it's fine. I just didn't like it. It's like every single town Team Plasma has to do something. When I get to the next town, to the third town, they're back. I'm like, oh my God, shut up. There's that guy there. His name is N. I'm like, I don't.
And was all right. I felt bad for the guy.
Oh yeah, I felt bad for him, and then I kind of lost it. I'm like, dude, I don't care who you are. Just let me play the fucking game. And then there was that weather guy you have to chair, that bearded weather god thing you have to chase everywhere.
Oh yeah,
That was
fuck him.
I hate when Pokemon does that mechanic where you have to walk all the way there because if you fly, he'll change places.
Yeah,
And you gotta have a fucking Wobbuffet with you to prevent them from escaping. Yeah, like when I was catching like Latias and Ruby and Sapphire, which was my favorite in the series. That was my favorite thing about that series. You had at least two teams rivaling.
yeah.
Team Aqua and Team Magma. I think it
That
was
I felt was like that was a good
I
one.
kind of found it weird that the opposite team was the good guys and the other one were in both of them they're just one wants to flood the world and the other one wants to destroy it. I don't know.
Yeah, one wants to flood the world, the other wants to fucking reshape it.
Oh yeah, it's like what? It's like, dude, doesn't that mean you'll be destroyed in the process?
Oh no, I'll be safe and blah 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 blah. Like, no, you're not.
Team Magma, you got a
Once you
submarine.
get earthquake involved.
Yeah, Team Magma, you got a submarine. You're gonna be destroyed. I mean, looking at the old Pokemon, there, the legendaries from Ruby and Sapphire, they were not really the most impressive looking back. I mean, like Kyogre looked whatever, and the Groudon, I can basically say, let's turn an electric razor into a Pokemon. Rayquaza was pretty
Honestly,
cool.
I liked Groudon's design.
I don't hate it. I just kind of look at his tail. I'm like, yeah, it looks like an electric razor.
I could see why.
Rayquaza was pretty cool though. I mean, like I said, Ruby and Sapphire are my favorites. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my Groudon from the original GBA transferred to my bank, so I've had that thing for a while. Kyogre, he just looks hilarious.
Yeah, Kyogre is a goofy little guy.
Yeah, I would see him. He's a flying fuck thing. Anyway,
He's a flying fish.
he's a flying fish. A flying fish? What? I mean, let's just face it, Mewtwo's always going to be the best, like, secret legendary. That's kind of like what I liked about the first Pokemon game. Like, it's not legendaries on the cover, it's just your starter.
Yeah.
Do you think the original Pokemon game is easily to go back to?
Depends on I think it depends on how you play the Pokemon games.
Oh, yeah, you have to be more patient for that one.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. When they remake X and Y, I can't wait to see what they're going to do.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun one.
Oh, yeah. Finally find a way to put voices in the game. Hey,
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so I'm not against it. I really think that they should.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would like.
And there was a trailer idea that someone gave
Yeah,
of if they do end up doing it,
yeah,
what they should do is have it be like with ZA,
yeah.
and it would be like 5 minutes of just silence and or just background noise,
Oh yeah.
and then all of a sudden they realize that that it's on mute, and then they unmute themselves and go hey, and that's how they introduce voice acting.
It's pretty cool. The funny thing is that like I don't want your character to have a voice. The main protagonist seemed always to be a better silent protagonist. I mean, that's what they do with Red today, so it kind of feels iconic.
I think first, well, no, actually, I'm not against it, but I'm not against a silent protagonist. But then again, I would also say we could also probably use. It just has to be
Like internal.
uh, not internal, customizable.
I guess so. I mean, like, I kind of, if you do that, you're kind of gonna be when you give the character a voice, you kind of also have to give him the personality, and that's what I liked about my thing, because like every single time I made an Evan, well, except for Ruby and Sapphire, I named him Landon. But like yeah, I like how I like to give a personality to every single Evan I make. Like even in Sword and Shield, that was the first female Evan who wants to be a scientist. I like to give him like different personas. Like in the last one, I made Evan to be non-binary, and they just want to fit in. Like the next Evan, I might make him African, and just and we'll probably make him like more of an anxious man that has to rely on his
For
or woman,
for me,
whatever.
I always end up being the same. I just end up being like I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
You're an idiot.
Wait, what? All power moves?
I hear you.
No,
Oh,
like seriously, I am notorious for having my Pokemon just be gangbusters. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you got nothing left.
I hear you. I guess I might as well just go through each one before we end the stream. Let me see. All Pokemon protagonists up to 2025. Let me see if I can go through here. I have to go through each individual one. Why not? Red was the master. He was meant to learn the mechanics. The silver one was the successor. He just wants to do the same thing, but he feels like he needs to surpass everyone. Gen 3, Brandon, I think his name was. I named him Landon, and he was the explorer. Let me see, Gen 4. Pokemon protagonist. Gen 4 was like the researcher who liked to excavate. Gen 5. Gen 5 guy. Gen 5 was I don't remember what I gave Gen 5. I made him like have the searcher. He wanted to try and kind of find his personality. Gen 6, that was X and Y if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Gen 7?
What was it?
What was Gen 6 or was it Gen 7?
Gen 7 was
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Gen
X and Y was Gen 6.
Okay, Gen 6, I forgot what I got him. I got him. I liked this guy's design first of all. He looks like a fucking determined hero. Yeah, I was calling him the determined one because he looks like the guy who would just do anything for his friends. Gen 7 was the narcissist, who's just
Mhm.
the guy who likes to brag about his shit. Gen 8 was the researcher, that was the first female Evan. Gen 9 was the loner who wanted to fit in. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's why I like giving them each a personality. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough time that we kind of went over the time frame today. Honestly, I'm actually kind of impressed.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to
Yeah,
thank
well, price too.
anyway, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. We'll talk to you in a couple of weeks. I'll see you next week on Evan Can't Draw, where I'll be drawing Gordon Ramsay's going Super Saiyan. It was a request from my girlfriend. We were watching Hell's Kitchen. All
Oh,
right.
really? Nice.
Yeah, see ya, y'all.